Yo, what is up everybody? My name is Tom, aka Cryptic, and before we get started with today's video, I'd like to ask you that if you enjoy this video, please drop me a like and a sub. It keeps me motivated to make future videos, and it really helps me out. I greatly appreciate it, guys. So, let's get started. I want to talk to you guys today about backwards compatibility, and more importantly, my opinion on backwards compatibility, because I, like many of you, were really excited when I heard that backwards compatibility was going to be coming to the Xbox One, and I was absolutely ecstatic when I heard that Gears of War was going to be coming to the Xbox One via backwards compatibility. You know, the whole series was going to be on the One. I wasn't going to need my 360 anymore. What is there not to love? Well, then backwards compatibility came out and was released to the public here recently, and we've all gotten a little taste of it and gotten to see what the games are like and how they run on the One, and personally, I'm not really that impressed. And I'm going to list the reasons why, and a lot of it is probably just going to be my personal preference, and it isn't actually a fault with, you know, the backwards compatibility and the, you know, the Xbox One emulating the 360, and then part of it is. So my thing is Ultimate Edition runs at 60 frames per second. We all know that. And the old Gears of War games run at 30 frames per second. So when you go and you play the old Gears of War games, even if you're playing them via backwards compatibility, you're instantly dropping 30 frames per second there. So that's a lot to adjust to visually anyway. But the extra added problem onto that is the Xbox One doesn't do a very good job at optimizing the old games as well as maybe it could. So you're dropping more frames on top of that. So the games just don't look good to me. They don't look good, and they don't really play good. And a lot of that may be in my head because, like I said, I am so used to playing Ultimate Edition, but I have found it extremely hard to go back and play the old Gears of War games. You know, in the beginning, before I actually played them, I was like, and then I actually saw how things are, and then I'm like, so it's just, it's not really working out for me, which is why you guys aren't seeing, you know, I've seen the, like, other Gears YouTubers kind of make their rounds with, oh, this is my first game back on Gears 3, and this is my first game back on Gears 2, and I tried to do that, man, but I'm not feeling it. Like, I really don't like playing it, and, you know, it's not an option for me to go back and play on the 360, because before Ultimate Edition came out, I actually gave my 360 to my girlfriend. So all I had was the One, and I gave the 360 to my girlfriend thinking, well, you know, I know that backwards compatibility is going to come out, and I know that the Gears of War games are going to be on backwards compatibility, so I'll get to play them again down the line. And it kind of, you know, bit me in the ass, because now they are on backwards compatibility, but I don't really want to play them because they don't look that good and they don't play that good, in my opinion. And, you know, like I said, guys, this is definitely just my opinion. I've heard a lot of feedback. You know, I talked to tons of people on Twitter. I'm really, you know, into Twitter, so if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter yet and you guys just want to talk or anything like that, be sure to hit me up on there. But yeah, I've talked to, like, a lot of people on Twitter and things, and, you know, lots of people are loving the backwards compatibility Gears. You know, they're playing Gears 3 and they're playing Gears 2, so I'm definitely, you know, not the end-all be-all. You know, it's successful. People are enjoying it. You know, some people aren't. Some people are agreeing with me, and, you know, they're not feeling it, but it's kind of mixed right now, and I just don't enjoy playing it. And I honestly don't think I'll be going back. I think I'm just going to stay on Ultimate Edition until Gears 4 drops, and then I'll mix Ultimate Edition and Gears 4 and just play both of those, you know. So that's my thoughts on backwards compatibility as it stands right now, and it's kind of unfortunate because I was thinking about going back and playing the older Gears games too, but I don't know. Now I can, I'm just not feeling it. Some other news though, guys. The Hallows weapon skin is back. You know, you should have it unlocked because today is the 16th. So if you don't have it unlocked yet, be sure to post on the forums and stuff and say you're missing your unlock. It looks like I'm gonna have to do that because I haven't actually got my unlock yet. So I'm gonna probably have to post on the forums. But you guys should have it. Mostly everybody should have it. So if you've been excited to get that back, be sure to check and see if you have it. Also, the 9 Years of Gears competition has been underway for several days now. It started on the 13th, and it's going to be running till December 18th. So be sure to tweet using the hashtag 9 Years of Gears with screenshots and your favorite moments and videos and all of that stuff. And there's also an official forum thread that you can post in, which I will drop a link to in the description. So that's basically all, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this commentary. I hope you enjoy the rest of this gameplay. I thought it was a pretty good gameplay. Let me know what you guys think about everything. Drop some comments. Just let me know. Keep in touch with me. And I will talk to you guys next time. Later.
greater soldiers. Anyway.